Fiddle again, and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Chad Minka's Collection Adventure! I'm gonna pick up where we left off from last time. We were having to interview different Sims for Costanza's new job. There's usually some people hanging about right outside, but not at this moment. So we'll go find somebody else to interview. Ask them about fashion and their opinions. Here's someone, you'll do. It's a tinker, a descendant of Tina Tinker. So we chum him up a little bit, do the interview, get the tick. I'm going to ask this Boy Scout. That's going to be the plan for the next person to ask. Then we get the dreaded notification. Whiskers5 is very hungry. Haven't had that for a while, to be fair. We've been better at staying on top of everyone's needs. Yeah, so I think we've asked this guy. Yeah, we've got the interview done with this guy. We'll ask this fashionable person stand outside the house. Save him from getting mauled by Chester. Yes, very fashionable. Clashing green with other green, fantastic. Yeah, it's definitely the person you want to be asking about fashion. So yeah, we've got that done. We've got a couple of satisfaction points, but yes, it's still only double digits. Not enough to really get us anything as yet. Getting rid of this filth fiend. Still got dust bunnies and filth fiends appearing everywhere. The place is generally pretty dirty, dusty, so we'll try to get these robot vacuums on the go and make sure we're telling them to clean up more often. I wish they just kept going until the place was clean. It seems like they don't work like that. Only go out and do a little bit. And you need to tell them to go and do it again, basically. And you need to make sure that they're getting emptied and that they're working properly, don't need repaired. Yeah, you would think with 3 of them, and a maid, and a robot who's programmed to clean things up, that would be able to keep the place tidy and clean, but apparently not. Ripley gets working on our next school project. Of course, we get everyone in on it. They come and help her, hopefully it'll get done a bit faster. It's generally a good, fun family activity. Can do some bonding while arguing over the proper way to do things. Back in my day when I was in school, we did it this way, you know. Yeah, we got it done. We got to pop it over in the place where we're stashing these projects. I realise it looks an awful lot like the one next to it. Yeah, I think it's the same one. Just do a check, see the quality. They're both excellent, so it is a true duplicate. Just get rid of that. Hopefully we'll complete the set sooner or later. Yeah, we're trying to keep on top of this. Dust bunnies and filth fiends. We would like to get Ripley a friend. And we would like to finish the Sugar Skull collection if we can ever do it. I haven't had a new one for a while, so yeah, I'm going to keep at it. We found our person. Let's try and chum them up. We're looking for the introduction with the sunglasses, the cheerful one. That gets the friendship rate up fastest. Keep doing this weird stretch thing where they want to take a picture and elongate to the size of like a normal sim. I'm not sure what that's about, it's a bit creepy. Yeah, so we'll chum him up, get another Sugar Skull. Of course it's a duplicate. At least we're getting them, you know. Could be worse. I'm going to switch up to Perfectly Pristine. I'd like to think if we can get the place clean, we'll be able to get this part of it done. Throw another party to show off the clean house. We've only got one more lot in the whole game that's 20 by 15. Built a lot of small houses. But yeah, this is the only lot left that would be suitable for it. It's like a small, sort of tiny home for people to live in. Hopefully that's going to be in budget. So if it's money concerns, people aren't moving into the bigger houses, they might choose that one. Yeah, I've not seen anyone moving into any of the houses we popped down as yet. Hopefully next time I check we will. Ripley gets her homework done. In time for school. Costanza's gonna have her first day at her work. Hopefully try and get promoted. Try and get her some more skills around the house. She's earning a lot just by interacting with random objects. Yeah, she's acquiring a lot of new skills. I would like her to focus on gardening and things like that. More useful ones for keeping the house tidy. Sort of maintaining the place. Yeah, we're just not getting rid of this filth. We're having to manually sell off clumps of dirt and stuff. Yeah, it seems really hard to actually keep it clean when you want to. Oh, the poor maid. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. We tried to let her retire so when she did pop her clogs it wasn't going to be here. We weren't going to feel guilty for her having worked herself all the way until the end. But this is what she wanted, you know. Hired the maid, the same one came back. When I saw her out and about, she was still wearing the maid outfit, just waiting to come back to work. So we could try and plead for her or give a death flower, but no, I think I'm just going to let her get reaped. I think that's what she wanted. Yeah, she cleaned up all our messes. She will be missed. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a new maid sent to us automatically. We won't need to request one. Yeah, we'll add her gravestone out here. And people who knew her friends and family can come along and visit without needing to get on the lot. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Did want to try and avoid that, but that wasn't happening. That was the way it was going to be. Ripley's back home, needing her needs taken care of. Stella's running away again. She's always running away. It's just crying wolf at this point, you know. Costanza's come home. She's got a promotion. She's doing well. I'll have to check and see what she needs for the next level to get promoted again. Probably have to do a couple of tasks. Go speak to more Sims about fashion and things. Yeah, we've got to get level 2 writing skill. Talk about fashion or people's outfits to them. So we'll use the computer to practice writing. That'll get us up to level 2. And we can hopefully get promoted next time. Or in a couple of shifts time. Again, we're going to try and get these robo vacuums on the go. Make sure that they're kicking about and trying to pick up some of the dirt. But yeah, I get a feeling we're fighting a losing battle. Yeah, I'll try to get Ripley's needs sorted. She's got up to level 3 gaming, using this arcade machine to get her fun level up. Gonna move Mr. Moo, of course. After we've done the gardening and done all the harvesting. Need to pop back up again. Game's running super slow. I want to make a decision that doesn't affect the responsibility, because that's where she's best. Maybe work on empathy without it costing us responsibility. Maybe get 2 things to focus on. Got heaps of money again, so gonna add some cash. It's good to see we've got the options to go rolling around in the money. Yeah, it's definitely certainly a luxurious place to try for a baby, so yeah, maybe. I want to close the thing back up again, but he's got a plate in his hand. He wants to walk all the way back to the kitchen with the plate before he can go all the way back to the vault to close it. I don't know why, but hey, it's not the strangest thing going on. So that's him. He's got his 2 million in. Gonna close it, get it locked up again. Costanza's having a Millie moment. She's just standing there holding some rubbish, desperate to go to the toilet but doing nothing about it. Yeah, get her reset, send her in the right direction, sort out her needs. Yeah, very common. People try to pick up rubbish and just, they're fighting an uphill battle and they just give up. Lose the will to carry on, you know. So we're going to read this Charisma Volume 1. Get that charisma level up. And made it up to level 3. Probably have to get Volume 2 at some point. It'll stop giving us more XP. Yeah, we'll keep reading it till we can hopefully get up to level 4. We'll stop Costanza eating the cake, getting swallowed up by Mr. Moo. But yeah, fighting an uphill battle with the rubbish. These filth fiends. And it doesn't help on the top floor that only that room is considered a room. I don't think the robot vacuum is leaving that space and going into the bathroom. The bathroom is getting dirty, so yeah, they're not quite covering everything we need them to. They're not staying out long enough, soaking up the dirt. It's the Day of the Dead, and it's generated as a holiday. Ripley doesn't have to go to school, and Costanza doesn't have to go to work. That's a good thing. Gives them more time to complete their little tasks. Hopefully we can get Ripley up to level 4 charisma. Read this book again. We've got a new maid. Sammy. So yeah, they automatically sent us a new one. Can get Costanza to chat to her. Didn't really make friends with the last maid, you know. So we'll try a friendly introduction. Can maybe speak to her about her fantastic maid outfit and how it fits into the fashion world. So, tell me about your outfit. Ted, yes, he could tell us all about the ups and downs of having an outfit and being famous and everyone try to copy it. The joys of robot arm ownership. Yeah, they seem to be having a good time. Yeah, give them a good tickle. Yeah, it's quite fun. Glad they're having fun. So Ripley's finally managed to get up to level 4 charisma. Hopefully, this means that we're going to be able to charm someone out in the street and become friends with them. Try and find a child. Yep, you'll do. The chosen one. You will be our friend. At least because it's not a sugar skull thing, they shouldn't be dying to run off. Hopefully we'll have enough time to build up the relationship a little bit. Get up to friend status. They sing about Day of the Dead. Gets her the singing skill. It's pretty good. They decide to cloud gaze out on the road, which would be a terrible plan if there were cars. Yeah, not the wisest thing, but never mind. Finally! Ripley's made a friend! Fantastic! Yeah, it took a long time, but we got there. Gave us an exception and everything. Exceptional! You finally made it! Let me crash your game. Like, no. I'm gonna leave a Sugar Skull offering as Ted. Should be nice and easy to chat someone up as Ted. Oh yes, and this person we already know. So this should be well easy. And we've previously built up a little bit of a friendship with them. It doesn't help when they're trying to run away immediately. Yeah, that's a problem with these Day of the Dead celebrators. You've got about 15 seconds to ask them for the skull before they want to run off. And they'll only give it to you if you're good friends. So you have to be good friends with everyone in the game, otherwise it's not going to work. Yeah, it's a bit silly. So we've got a paparazzi harassing us. We've tried to stargaze, but yeah, much like a lot of the other ones, they want to stargaze for all of 1 second and then try to run away again. Things are running real slow. I reckon one of these is stuck. Try resetting them all. Looks like Costanza and Ripley are just standing about in the I don't know what that little area is. The entranceway. Yeah. Everyone's just hanging around. No one's doing anything, you know. Try to send them off, give them tasks. Reset them, you know. Everyone's just hanging around, their needs are going down. Eventually we must have done the right thing because these lot are moving again. Somehow up to good friend status. They weren't that far off it in the first place, but yeah, it wasn't as easy as it should have been. And everyone needs to go for a sleep now. So we'll get on some gardening. Once we get our, obviously, duplicate sugar skull. He becomes hysterical, and this, yes, concerns me, because I know that you can die from it. So yes, I don't want him to keel over, and yeah, he's kind of the main character. Can't really have him pop his clogs, you know. Yeah. This is the karma for not giving the death flower and trying to save the maid. Yeah, we'll see if we've got a Celebu serum. We've tried resetting him, see if that gets rid of it, but I doubt it. We can try a happy Celebu serum, drink that, see if that brings him back from the edge. Yeah, he looks like he's a bit keel over. Nah. Didn't even touch the sides. So it suggested we could use a mirror to try to calm down and get out of the hysterical state. I'm super concerned. He's on his way to the mirror and decides to stop just here. I'm like, oh, come on, get into that mirror. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Yes, thankfully that works and brings him back from the edge, from having an emotional death. Yeah, we can't have that. I've got to get him back on doing all the tasks he was doing that we had to cancel off. Yeah, it's not being easy for me. I'm trying to get the old charisma book back into Ripley's inventory, but no, the game just won't let go of it. Like, I'm not touching the mouse, and I give up after a little while and put it back and try to take it again. It works the second time, but yeah, I could have just wandered away, and that was just never completing that request to move it from one place to another. Still loads of filth fiends, dust bunnies. Been pretty good at keeping the robot vacuums going, but yeah, still not getting any shiny floors. And dust bunnies and filth fiends are still appearing. Get Millie to go out and look for a Day of the Dead celebrator. Look at this one. Derpy. This is Octavia Moon's descendant. Like, yes. I'm concerned about the gene pool. Oh, we got an exception for insulting her. Of course we did. So yeah, we'll try and chat to this person. Try and get sugar skulls, see how it goes. Just go through the exception until we get this done. Pretty close to leveling up comedy and our own charisma skill. That's the comedy one done. Up to level 7. So charisma is pretty close to leveling up. It's also level 7. So yeah, she's doing well. Getting somewhere. We'll come back next time, pick up where we left off from. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.